Here's what's coming up this week on Aim Point Gone Hunting.
This is our first afternoon hunting here at the Double D Ranch, and we're already hearing some birds coming, and I think we got a pretty good shot at maybe taking one on our first afternoon. That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
That'd be great. They gonna be coming new.
This week's Gone Hunting gear includes Aim Point Red Dot sights, Camouflage Camo by Custom Camo, and Remington shotguns and ammo. After arriving at Double D Ranch in Water Valley, Texas, late in the afternoon, we hastily set up a blind in order to get in our first afternoon of hunting.
Gobbler one up. Gobbler, another gobbler in the tree.
In our haste to get set up in the area that Kevin had recommended, we didn't realize that we had set up about 65 yards from a roost tree. As the birds began to filter in and fly up into the tree, all we could do was sit tight until it was too dark to spook the birds, try to slip out, and then plan on being back in the blind first thing tomorrow morning. The next morning, the birds were right where we left them. All we could do now is hope that when they pitched down, they came to our side of the tree and didn't go in the opposite direction.
Roger, okay. I see the bird out in front. I see the one out in front.
Okay.
Wait till he gets out now.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's let him get on in the field. Yep, I see him.
Whatever.
I'm ready. He run.
He go down?
He was still going that way when I saw him.
All right. All right, we'll give him a minute here. And look like you hit him good.
I like to see him roll over.
Yeah, I think you got him. I don't think he went too far. You know, Roger, I'm looking over where you shot that bird now, and I think that's a little farther than I thought it was. I thought that was about maybe 30 yards, but I'm thinking now it's probably going to be a little closer to 40, 45.
Yeah, I think it's every bit of 40, 45.
Well, you know, like you said, I like to see them roll over, but I went back and looked at the tape, and there was a pattern all around that bird. I'm going to be surprised if we don't find him.
Yeah, he was hit pretty hard.
You want to go look for him?
Yeah, let's go see if we can find him.
All right, come on.
Come on. All right. He was hit right there and he ran down through there. So let's
easy.
go this way and see if we can see where he went.
Did you see him go down in this brush, through this brush?
I saw him running through this brush just past that tree. So we need to look. He ought to be right in here.
It'd been a lot better if he'd fell down right where we shot him.
Yeah, I like to see him fall right there. I see some white right down here. Hey, there he is.
All right.
Right there. See if I can get in here and get him without getting any rattlesnakes. Oh, he's a heavy sucker too.
Looks like a good bird, Roger.
I believe he is.
Bring him out here and let's take a peek at it. All right.
He weighed 20 pounds plus, I believe.
Well, put him down. Let's spread him out there. How about that?
And look at that fan. Is that pretty?
That's beautiful. That is a beautiful bird, Roger.
Yeah.
This your first Rio?
This is first Rio.
Well, boy, he's a pretty one.
He's nice. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, he's got
Good night.
3/4, 7/8.
That's a nice little spur.
Yeah. Oh, he's got,
About an 8-9 inch beard.
yeah, about 8 or 9.
Might even be 10. That's good. That's a good bird, Roger.
Yeah, that's a nice bird. Like I say, he's heavy. He's fat.
How'd you like that aim point?
I like that fine. You get it right on and just pull the trigger and you got him.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad we had it on there with that bird being as far away as he was.
Yeah.
I tell you, and I made a bad error on that bird because I thought he was maybe 30 yards, but I guarantee you he was 45. We'll go back and step
Yeah,
it
we'll
off.
step it off. But he was a long way out there. Stay tuned, aim point, going hunting. We'll be right back.
Up next, we'll talk with my good friend and owner of the Double D Ranch, Kevin Dunn.
Double D Ranch is located 23 miles west of San Angelo, Texas, in Water Valley, Texas. We're approximately 150 to 175 miles west of Dallas-Fort Worth and 180 miles north of Austin, Texas. You can fly into San Angelo, Texas, and we'll provide transportation to and from the ranch, or you also can fly into Dallas, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, or Midland, Texas, rent a car, and drive into the ranch, and it's approximately 2 to 3 hours from there. The lodge sleeps 12 people comfortably. We will provide meals and lodging with the hunt. Additionally, taxidermy work and meat processing is available for you on site. Whitetail hunts are available from the 1st of November to the 1st of January, and the ranch is located in Tom Green County, which is a 2-buck county. Our exotics are available to hunt year-round. Currently on the ranch, we have Boone and Crockett elk in excess of 400. We have scimitar oryx, black buck, fallow, sika deer, and aoudad. We look forward to seeing you here at the Double D Game Ranch. For more information, you look on the website at doubledgameranch.com, or please give us a call.
Well, it's 8:30 and we have killed already one bird this morning, and it just seemed like a shame to go back to the lodge. So came over here on this little pond and set up. What do you think?
I think it's a good place. Got a good view.
Yeah, and there's that pond right there in front of us. And that's about the only source of water around here for a while.
Yeah.
Got that little open area out here on all sides of us, and we're kind of tucked in here in this little cubby hole in between these cedars and scrub brush. We ought to.
And everything's in range, what we can see.
There you go. All righty. All we can do now is wait. We'll call a little bit and see if we can get those birds to slip in here and maybe fill a second tag this morning.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Laying a turkey, Roger.
Yeah.
think that's a trophy possum.
Yeah, I think he is. Hey, they'd be good with some taters and collard greens, wouldn't he?
Bet you.
Our hunch to set up on the water turned out to be a good one, as this gobbler came in to get a drink.
Got a gobbler over there, Roger.
Yeah, it's a gobbler.
Can't make that water hole slightly though.
Yeah, he's too low for me to shoot.
Right. We'll let him come up. He'll come back up. Just keep an eye on him. All right, I'm on him.
Did I miss him?
I'm not sure, Roger. I think you got him, but he took off.
He went down right yonder and just caught at a dam over there.
Okay. Well, see, you said you saw him go down on the other side of the dam?
Yeah.
Good deal.
I'd have shot again, but my gun didn't reload.
Well, that's probably 2 birds in the morning. That's a pretty good morning, don't you think,
Yeah.
Roger?
Let's go see if we got him.
All right. I believe you might have missed that one.
I think so too. I just wasn't quite ready when he got over there, started over that hill, and I had to rush the shot.
Yeah, well, you know, that's all right. We got one, missed one. You batting 500, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it could be better.
Yeah, we'll see if we can go get one more. We'll see
All
if we
right.
can get your average up.
While we were out hunting, Kevin was getting ready to cook some of his famous Double D steaks. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you something. We hunt all over the country, and when it comes to good steaks, Kevin Dunn is about as good as they come. After a great meal, we all gathered around outside, around the fire, told a few hunting tales, and made plans for the next day's hunt. Y'all stay tuned, and Aim Point Gone Hunting will be right back. The next day, we were at it again, moving the blind and getting set up for another great day of hunting at the Double D. Roger, we're going to set this blind up in here. There's a roost tree right here. We roosted them here last night. And we're going to set the blind in right here, hoping it'll come in. And we should have set this out again yesterday, but we'll put this out and see if we can get some pictures this afternoon.
Right.
Is that good to you? All right. We've got some serious wind here. Alrighty. The wind doesn't get much stronger. We ought to be in pretty good shape. The wind's really picking up. In Lubbock this morning, which is about 120 miles northwest of us right now, they're saying that the winds are about 60 or 70 miles an hour. Yesterday they were pretty calm. They were somewhere in the neighborhood of 10, 15, maybe 20 miles an hour gusting, but they're picking up, they're getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and so we've had to secure this blind a little more. We don't have a lot of brush back behind us stopping the wind, but this is the area where we know the birds are roosting. We saw a lot of birds in here yesterday. We got this afternoon and tomorrow morning to hunt. Roger got one bird already, a nice mature Rio with a 1.25 inch spurs and a nice 9-inch beard, good mature bird, and we'd like to top everything off and get him one more. And if we get him one this afternoon, then tomorrow morning we'll take a shot on getting mine before I head on down the road. Well, even though we were set up in a good place, unfortunately, we didn't see any birds that afternoon. The next morning would be a different story. On our way back to the blind the next morning, we passed by the same roost tree where we had killed Roger's first bird. Unfortunately, we scared every bird in that tree into another county. So all we could do was just sit down right where we were and hope that there was still one bird left in that tree. And when the sun came up, that is exactly what was in that tree, one bird. And all we could hope was that he was a gobbler. He was.
That's the way I like to see him do.
All right, Roger. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. I'd like to get a 15-minute hunt this morning, and we did.
That's right. He rolled over like he's supposed to.
That's a whole lot better than yesterday.
That's right.
All right.
He done dead as a doornail.
Let's go look at your bird.
All right.
Roger, that's a nice bird.
Yeah, he's a good one.
I believe he may be a better bird than the one you shot yesterday.
He may be.
He's got a better beard. I don't know if his spurs are better, but his
Spurs are, that and there's not as long as this. This is the longest one, but that's pretty close to an inch.
That's a good bird. That is a pretty bird.
Yeah.
What kind of fans he got here?
Let's see.
Boy, they are just pretty birds, aren't they?
I'm telling you, they're beautiful birds. Uh-oh, he's missing a feather.
Well, I'll be doggone. Well, he's still a good bird.
Yeah.
You know, Roger, this was kind of a quick hunt. It was a little 2.5, or actually 2 half days and a whole day hunt, and we were trying to get you 2 birds, and you got a flight out about, we got to leave here about 11 o'clock this morning.
That's right. We got to get hitched, packed up, and move on out.
Well, it's just 7 o'clock. I think we got time to go back and have another cup of coffee.
I think so, too. That's the way I like for it to
I
happen.
tell you what, 2 Rios in 2 days, that's a pretty good.
Can't beat that.
I hope you enjoyed this week's show, and I hope you'll join us again here next week for some more great hunting right here on Aim Point Gone Hunting. We'll see you next week.